Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the Daily House, where we make gorgeous home design accessible to everyone. I'm absolutely thrilled you're here today, because we're diving into something truly special, creating that dreamy full farmhouse aesthetic using affordable treasures from Target's Hearth and Hand collection by the queen of farmhouse style herself, Joanna Gaines. If you love warm, inviting spaces that tell a story, you're in for a treat. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if farmhouse style makes your heart sing. Let's transform your home together. Your home's exterior, the first chapter of your design story. And fall is the perfect time to embrace the rustic elegance we all adore. Think weathered wood elements, vintage-inspired planters filled with burgundy mums, and perhaps a reclaimed wood sign with a heartfelt message. The key to farmhouse facade design lies in layering textures. Combine smooth painted surfaces with rough barn wood, add galvanized metal accents, and don't forget those classic white shutters. Target's collection offers beautiful outdoor lanterns and seasonal wreaths that perfectly capture that lived-in luxury aesthetic that makes farmhouse style so irresistibly cozy. Step into the heart of hospitality. Your entryway should feel like a warm hug, especially during fall. Create a command center that's both practical and pretty with shiplap-style co-hooks, a distressed bench for shoe storage, and a vintage-inspired mirror that reflects light beautifully. Layer in seasonal elements like a woven basket for umbrellas, a rustic wooden tray for keys, and that perfect full doormat with charming topography. The magic happens when you combine weathered finishes with clean lines. It's what designers call refined rustic. Add a touch of greenery with eucalyptus and a galvanized pitcher for that fresh, organic feel. Your living room should embody the essence of gathered, that beautiful concept of bringing people together. Start with a neutral foundation and layer in those gorgeous full textures through throw pillows and warm plaids, chunky knit blankets, and natural fiber rugs. The secret to farmhouse living room design is mixing old and new seamlessly. Pair a sleek modern sofa with vintage-inspired side tables. Add architectural interest with board and batten walls, and incorporate natural elements like reclaimed wood coffee tables. Target's Hearth and Hand collection offers stunning full accents like mercury glass votives and linen throw pillows that elevate your space without breaking the budget. The dining room is where memories are made, especially during fall's cozy gathering season. Embrace the farmhouse tablescape philosophy. It's all about creating layers that tell a story. Start with a natural linen table runner, add wooden chargers for warmth, and incorporate seasonal elements like mini pumpkins, wood stocks, and candles in varying heights. The beauty of farmhouse style lies in its imperfect perfection. Mix different textures like smooth ceramics with rough wood, polished metal with matte finishes. Consider a beautiful centerpiece combining fresh fall foliage with vintage brass candlesticks for that effortlessly elegant look that farmhouse dining is known for. The farmhouse kitchen is truly the heart of the home, where cooking becomes an art form and gathering feels natural. Focus on creating vignettes that are both beautiful and functional around your major appliances. Style your refrigerator with seasonal magnets and a small chalkboard for family messages. Create a coffee station near your machine with vintage-inspired canisters and a wooden tray. Your stovetop deserves a beautiful backsplash moment. Even temporary peel-and stick options can create that subway-style farmhouse look. Don't forget open shelving styled with a mix of everyday dishes and seasonal decor. The key is creating a space that feels lived in and loved, not just designed. Your family room should be the epitome of casual elegance, where comfort takes priority without sacrificing style. Create a cozy seating arrangement around your flat-screen TV that encourages conversation and connection. Think oversized sectionals, in neutral tones, layered with textured throw pillows and soft blankets in full colors. The farmhouse aesthetic shines when you incorporate natural elements like wooden beam accents, stone or brick features, and plenty of warm lighting through table lamps and string lights. Add personality with vintage-inspired artwork, family photos, and weathered frames, and seasonal touches like pumpkins and autumn leaves. This space should feel like a warm embrace after a long day. Creating a farmhouse-inspired home office means balancing productivity with the relaxed, country aesthetic we love. Choose a desk with clean lines, but rustic materials. Think reclaimed wood with black metal legs. Add character with vintage-inspired accessories like a classic radio for background ambience, a small antique-style desk clock, and mason jar pencil holders. The key to farmhouse office design is incorporating natural textures and warm colors that inspire creativity without causing distraction. Layer in personal touches like family photos in weathered frames, a small potted plant for life and color, and perhaps a vintage-style bulletin board for inspiration and organization. Every farmhouse needs a dedicated space for quiet moments and literary adventures. Create your reading sanctuary with a comfortable armchair and soft, neutral fabric, paired with a rustic wooden side table for your coffee and books. The magic happens in the layering. Add a soft throw blanket, a vintage-inspired floor lamp for perfect reading light, and perhaps a small bookshelf styled with your favorite reads mixed with seasonal decor. Consider adding shiplap or board and batten to create architectural interest. And don't forget a soft area rug to define the space. This cozy corner should feel like a retreat within your home, inviting you to slow down and savor quiet moments. Your bedroom should be a peaceful retreat that embodies the calming essence of farmhouse style. Start with a neutral color palette. Think warm whites, soft grays, and touches of natural wood. Layer in fall textures through bedding in linen and cotton, adding warmth with a chunky knit throw and seasonal pillow covers. The farmhouse bedroom aesthetic celebrates natural materials and vintage-inspired pieces, so consider a reclaimed wood headboard or vintage nightstands. Create ambient lighting with bedside lamps that have a rustic feel, and add personality with family photos, fresh flowers, or a vintage-style mirror. The goal is creating a space that feels both sophisticated and comfortable. Transform your bathroom into a farmhouse oasis by focusing on clean, simple lines with rustic touches. Your shower area can embrace the farmhouse aesthetic with subway tiles, bronze fixtures, and perhaps a vintage-inspired shower curtain. At your vanity, incorporate natural materials like wood and stone, and style with practical yet beautiful accessories like mason jar soap dispensers, woven baskets for towel storage, and vintage-inspired mirrors. The key to farmhouse bathroom design is combining functionality with timeless style. Add warmth with wooden accents, soft textiles in neutral tones, and perhaps some fresh greenery to bring life to the space. Keep it simple, clean, and welcoming. Don't overlook the potential of your garage space. Even this practical area can embrace farmhouse style while maintaining its functionality. Install open shelving with reclaimed wood and black metal brackets for storing seasonal decorations and tools. Use galvanized metal bins and vintage-inspired labels for organization that looks intentional rather than cluttered. Create designated areas for different activities, gardening supplies in one corner, sporting goods in another. The farmhouse garage aesthetic celebrates honest materials and practical beauty, so embrace exposed beams if you have them. Add some vintage-inspired lighting, and perhaps display some of your favorite seasonal decorations when they're not in use throughout the house. Your outdoor patio space is an extension of your farmhouse style, perfect for enjoying crisp fall evenings. Create comfortable seating areas with weather-resistant furniture that still maintains the rustic charm. Think teak or eucalyptus, with pieces paired with cozy outdoor cushions in neutral tones. Layer in seasonal elements like potted mums, pumpkins of varying sizes, and perhaps some wheat stalks or corn stalks for height and texture. String lights create magical ambience for evening gatherings, while vintage-inspired lanterns add to the farmhouse aesthetic. Don't forget practical elements like outdoor rugs to define spaces, and side tables for drinks and snacks during those perfect autumn gatherings. The colors you choose for your full farmhouse decor do more than just look beautiful. They create emotional connections and set the mood for your entire home. Warm neutrals like cream, beige, and soft gray provide a calming foundation that makes everyone feel at ease, which is essential to the farmhouse aesthetic. Deep autumn colors like burgundy, golden yellow, and rich orange add energy and warmth without overwhelming the space. These colors work together to create what designers call visual harmony, a balanced palette that feels intentional and sophisticated. Understanding color psychology helps you create spaces that not only look gorgeous, but also feel emotionally welcoming and nurturing. The secret to authentic farmhouse style lies in the art of layering textures, and fall is the perfect season to master this technique. Combine smooth elements like ceramic vases with rough textures like burlap table runners, soft fabrics like linen with hard surfaces like reclaimed wood. This contrast creates visual interest and depth that makes spaces feel collected over time rather than purchased all at once. In farmhouse design, we call this collected eclecticism, the beautiful imperfection that comes from mixing different periods, materials, and textures. The key is maintaining a cohesive color palette while varying the tactile experiences throughout your space for the authentic, lived-in luxury feel. Creating beautiful farmhouse full decor doesn't require a massive budget. It requires strategic shopping and creative thinking. Target's Hearth and Hand collection offers incredible value because you're getting Joanna Gaines' design expertise at accessible prices. Shop with a plan. Start with larger foundational pieces like rugs or furniture. Then add smaller seasonal accents that you can change throughout the year. Mix high and low pieces strategically. Invest in items you'll use year-round. Then save on trendy seasonal pieces. Don't forget to shop your own home first. Sometimes the perfect farmhouse piece is already hiding in your closet or basement. Dye projects can also stretch your budget while adding personal character to your space. One of the beautiful aspects of farmhouse style is how easily it transitions through different seasons while maintaining its core aesthetic. The neutral foundation of creams, whites, and natural woods provides the perfect backdrop for seasonal layering. For fall, you simply add warm accents through pillows, throws, and accessories in autumn colors. The key is investing in quality foundational pieces that work year-round, then changing out smaller accents seasonally. This approach, called seasonal layering in design circles, keeps your home feeling fresh and current without requiring a complete overhaul. Store seasonal pieces in beautiful baskets or vintage suitcases that can double as decor when not in use. Proper lighting can make or break your farmhouse aesthetic, especially during fall's shorter days. Layer different types of lighting for maximum impact, ambient lighting for overall illumination, task lighting for specific activities, and accent lighting to highlight beautiful features. In farmhouse style, we favor warm, soft lighting that creates that coveted golden hour feeling indoors. Think table lamps with fabric shades, vintage-inspired pendant lights, and plenty of candles for romantic ambience. String lights aren't just for holidays. They add magical warmth to any farmhouse space year-round. The goal is creating multiple pools of light that make your home feel warm, inviting, and beautifully lived in. Farmhouse style celebrates our connection to nature. And incorporating natural elements is essential to achieving authentic country charm. Fresh or dried florals, branches, and seasonal produce like pumpkins and gourds bring life and organic beauty to your spaces. These elements change naturally over time, adding to that imperfect perfection that defines farmhouse aesthetics. Consider creating seasonal vignettes with items foraged from your own yard or local farmers markets. This approach, called organic styling by designers, ensures your decor feels authentic rather than forced. Natural elements also help balance the hard surfaces and structured elements in your home, creating a more harmonious and peaceful environment. The most beautiful farmhouse spaces tell the story of the families who live there. Don't be afraid to incorporate personal elements that reflect your unique journey and interests. Family heirlooms, vintage finds from flea markets, handmade items from local artisans, and DIY projects all add character that can't be bought in stores. This personal layer is what designers call collected character, the authentic patina that develops when you live authentically in your space. Mix these meaningful pieces with your target finds to create a home that feels genuinely yours. Remember, the most photographed farmhouse isn't necessarily the most livable one. Focus on creating a space that serves your family's real life beautifully. What a journey we've taken together through every corner of your home. From that welcoming exterior to your cozy reading nook, we've explored how Target's Hearth and Hand collection can help you achieve that dreamy farmhouse full aesthetic without stretching your budget. Remember, creating a beautiful home is a process, not a destination. Start with one room or even one corner, and let your farmhouse style evolve naturally over time. The most important element in any farmhouse design and a specific piece or color. It's the love and intention you bring to creating a space where your family can thrive. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. If this video inspired you, please give it a thumbs up, share your favorite farmhouse tip in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for your weekly dose of design inspiration. Until next time, keep creating spaces that tell your beautiful story.